much, MK. Appreciate you. All right, so I'm not really going to be engaging with the chat. I'm going to be focusing on getting the plants out of the second bucket system. I just harvested. I mean, I got a pretty good harvest despite the majority of the tomatoes being green. Either we'll wait for them to ripen or we'll make some type of green salsa, or salsa verde, I mean, but we did a pretty good job. This is the last harvest, well, the last second bucket harvest, you guys. So this is it for the season. What up, Death? We are back. I've got to clear out the plants from the second bucket system, so I decided to hop on a live. What's up, Waffiz? So this is our last harvest from the plants in the second bucket system. So I'm sad because I feel like I didn't give this grow really a fair shot, but it's just in our best interest to reset everything. I'm looking at the cucumbers and Death, looks like we've got downy mildew again. So yeah, we got to reset everything. The tomatoes, I added water back to the res because I was gonna wait till they all ripen before harvesting, and then I'm like, you know what, let's not prolong this. We've got seedlings that are ready to go, so let's get things clean, let's get things dismantled, and tomorrow we are going to be cleaning more buckets. So gotta hustle because our target deadline for the reset is Friday. It's a full week process. So cucumbers, I don't know what it is, Death, but moving forward, we're not going to put them against the wall anymore. And we've got to get better airflow in here. So there it is. Nice big harvest. My arm's actually hurting. This is quite heavy. And there it is. So that's our last harvest from the second bucket system. So feeling a little bummed out because it sucks cutting down your plants, but whatever. It is what it is. So, yeah, it is what it is, you know? Here we are, makes great salads. Yes, it does. So, I took the center column, or the gutter, whatever you want to call it, the drain pipe, took it outside, hosed it down, and now I got to prepare to figure out a way to scrub the inside. I don't know what it is either. Everybody I know in my area that grew cukes had the same issue. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I know at this point in the season, cucumbers are like zinnias, and zinnias also are extremely susceptible to things like PM. And toward the end of the season, everything either gets like blight or downy mildew. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just like the moisture in the air. I don't know. Anyways, all right. So I'm going to be first cutting down all the plants. Then we're going to dismantle. I still have a lot of washing to do. So my target is to finish this within an hour. So I probably won't. I'm going to come in and check in on the chat, but I'm also going to be focusing because we got work to do, you guys. What's up, Calves? Good to see you back. Yeah, we're back on for an impromptu live because, like I said, I've got work to do. I got to use my time wisely. And if our target deadline is to complete the reset by Friday, we got to hustle. So I've got my waste bucket. First, I'm going to cut everything down. But yeah, our cucumbers definitely have some kind of fungal disease. Look at this. Something going on. So that looks like downy mildew. So get rid of it. Get rid of it all. And these were touching those, so I'm not going to harvest those tomatoes. But yeah, so right now, just cutting all the plants down. What's up, Hillbilly Herb? And we're just going to get her done. So like I said, I give myself an hour, 3:43, 4 minutes so far in. So we got about 56 minutes to get this done. At least these tomatoes weren't too established. At least these weren't too established. They're not like too crazy into the trellis, so won't be that big of a deal to clean up. Need a weed whacker? I've got one. Oh my gosh, it would destroy the trellis. I bet you the downy mildew came from the trellis, because that's the one thing I didn't clean. Really, I sprayed it, but I probably didn't do a good job. What's up, Hendrik? Good to see you. It's good they're not tangled up in the netting. Yeah, it's so much. It makes it so much easier. I need an indoor wall of tomatoes. Hillbilly Herb, believe it or not, this is only 2 tomato plants. They grew like crazy. So I just had an amazing harvest. I showed at the beginning of the live, and when I close out, I'll show you guys as well. But yeah, so my last run, I started some new cucumbers. I still have very poor airflow, and I got downy mildew, and I didn't do a full reset. I just put some new plants in. I cleaned the buckets and I cleaned the trellis, but you know, with mildew, you can never really be too careful. And are you ever really getting rid of it? So nothing's really wrong with the tomato plants, but you know, if they have mildew, or not mildew, sorry, if everything else has an issue, then better to just do a full reset. Buy tomatoes, grow wheat, lol. That's a good one. Honestly, that's a possibility. I did not think of that. Clearly neither did I, but we're here. I'm actually going to turn my lights down. No need to have these lights and waste them anymore. We're just burning electricity at this point, right? So, what up, Ogo? We're back. But this time we're actually working. Bye-bye, tomato plant. missed a tomato. Missed a tomato. I can't believe that's just 2 plants. These plants were huge. This round is going more smoothly than the first one, yes. I did learn now with cuke seedlings, finally, don't plant them till the stems get prickly. Oh, really? I didn't know that. That's a great tip. I wonder why. Just till they get to a certain maturity level, I guess. Shit. Whoops. Missed a tomato. Oh, I'm so sad about cutting down the eggplant plants. Root rot. Damn. The roots grew through the foam collar. Wow. Wow. Well, that foam collar's going in the garbage. What's up, Scotty? Good to see you. But yeah, see, I think this is like first sign of blight. Right there. You see that right there? So I think that's what's starting to happen. And so that's why I made the decision to start thinking about resetting the second bucket system as well. I cannot believe the roots grew through the foam color. That's insane. What's up, Blackin? Good to see you. Happy Tuesday, everybody. I mean, other than the root rot, there's one nice solid root right. Well, I just cut it, but time for a reset, everybody. What's up, Stangman? Try to do everything live on the grow tent, in the grow tent. Anything I'm working on here, do it live. Today's more of a watch cam versus a live. Thank you so much, Blackened. I have recovered, thank goodness. So just in time to reset my grow tent so I don't waste any time. What did they do with the other net pots? Did I throw them out? Am I crazy? What did I just do? Oh shit. What an idiot. I'm out. Where's the other one? Oh, I put it back. Man, I'm freaking losing my mind. Thought I threw out a net pot, but I didn't. Actually, I'm just going to leave you guys here so that you're not in my way. Holy crap. Gonna need a larger bin. Holy shit. Man, these roots are insane. Like, there's some really thick roots growing, even though they have root rot. Oh God. This is insane. Wow. I'm gonna have to just dump this outside, but I think I need another bin. I think I need another bin. Alright, let me go replace this. Oh, sorry guys, I left you right on the light. Sorry guys. So yeah, I'm just working on cleaning up my plants. I'm not really catching up on the chat too much just because I'm focused on getting this done. So we're 23 minutes in. I've given myself 1 hour to finish this. Got a few more plants to cut down, and then we've got lines to disconnect, net pots to remove, all that fun stuff. Takes so long to grow them, but it only takes 2 seconds to chop them down. Whoops, stepped on a tomato. Oh, missed a couple. Shit. Shit. Oh my god, those roots are so bad. This beats watching cartoons. That's all I see. Oh, my back hurts. All right. Gonna give it a quick vacuum. Oh, well, at least we have one plant that didn't really have root rot. That's good to know. Even though the roots are so effed up. Oh, God. Good to know. Good to know. All right, I'm going to give these lids just a quick vacuum before I take them off. I'm going to just turn the sound off for a second because otherwise it's going to be really loud and annoying. Just turning the sound off for 1 sec. All right, I'm back. What's up, everybody? Sorry if I'm not really engaging with you guys, but I'm saying hi to everybody in the chat. What's up, Black in 420? What's up, Reef, MK, Doc, Les, Ned? I know Death is in here. Thank you guys all for hanging out. Habitual, good to see you. Stangman. Yeah, so like I said, I'm not like super engaging with the chat right now. I'm just, I gave myself 1 hour to pretty much take apart this entire system. So to cut out all the plants, dismantle everything, and just take everything apart to prepare for cleaning. So that is what I'm doing. So I apologize if I'm not super engaging, but what's up, everybody? Habitual, I was going to try my lip reading skills, LOL. Yes, the vacuuming is done. I turned the sound off just as the vacuum. Okie dokie. Okay, so you can splash me right in the face. Is it possible to message someone on here like a DM? No. Less Instagram or Facebook works for DM. Thanks so much, Doc Leby. Appreciate you. It's quite the job, though, to... thank you so much, Mr. Crowley. Yeah, it's quite the job to take everything apart and clean it, but we're doing it. So thank you guys for hanging out. I apologize if I'm not really engaged with the chat. I'm just more on a mission today, and earlier's live was more of the social live, but right now I'm just trying to get this done. But as promised, anytime I'm working on something in the grow tent, I will go live so you guys can be a part of it and see the journey, everything that's involved, from starting seeds and having like a full-blown beautiful grow to the ugly stuff, pulling out the root rot, and you know, whoops. All right, we're gonna get, so we've got all the parts here. Now it's really just for draining the buckets, so I gotta get something to drain the buckets into. I'm so sorry, MK. I don't mean to neglect you guys. All right, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna get, oh my God, look how different it looks in here. GT Junior says driving but listening. You're gonna be listening to silence and clinking and clanking because I'm just busy working. I'm not too engaged with the chat today, so I'm not gonna be talking a lot, so you might want to change the station. I'm just kidding. I appreciate you. So this is what the room actually looks like. I know, it's so sad. I'm glad you guys are here with me, though, for the journey, but it truly is a sad sight to see. All right, let's see if I can sit here and do this because my back is starting to hurt. All right, I can only do a few at a time because I got to continuously dump this and I don't want it to get too heavy. I'm gonna fit. Whoop. Just missed. All right, what did I miss? Sorry, guys. Totally busy right now. What's up, Selens? What's up, Levels? Sorry, guys. I'm totally not engaged with the chat right now just because I'm working away. So I apologize, but good to see you all. What's up, Gord Gonzola? Love the name. What's up, everybody? Hope everyone's having an awesome day so far. For those of you that just joined, I gave myself 60 minutes to get this system disassembled, get all the plants out, get everything disassembled. So I've got 7 minutes left. That's why I'm not super engaged with the chat right now, because we on a mission. All right, so these guys are just draining back into the res. Well, guess this one wasn't being watered properly. Some of them are dry. That's why I gotta check the nozzles like all the time. Want to make sure that the reservoir doesn't fill up too much, otherwise I'm screwed. We're gonna have a flood in here. As if we don't already. I'm spilling water everywhere. Alright, we good. We did the last bucket. Alright, we did it. I think I did it in under 60 minutes. 3 minutes to spare. Sweet. All I see is Mrs. Calf said that I was having a deep conversation with my plants. LOL. That's me every day, and now I have no more plants to have a deep conversation with. I will soon. I will soon. So for those of you that just joined, the second bucket system was almost 15 weeks in the buckets, and we had root rot, we had problems, so it was time just to get everything out. So we did, and now I find myself in an empty grow tent. However, I got a great last harvest. So even though we've got some green tomatoes, that's okay. We're probably gonna batter and fry them or something, I don't know. And then we've got some eggplant. We've got the little finger eggplant and the black beauty eggplant. And I mean, this is pretty heavy. Like, I can't really hold it much longer. So good harvest, good harvest. So that's it, you guys. That is the other portion of the reset. I mean, there's so many steps to yeah, the real life eggplant emoji, LOL. Can I ask you, number 2 with fries, what is a number 2 with fries? Like, what is on the combo? What's combo number 2? Is it a Big Mac? Is it a quarter pounder? You're so welcome, Ned. So yeah, today's live, or this afternoon, I wasn't really engaged just because I'm working. I got a lot of stuff to do. And like I said, I only had 60 minutes to get it done, because then I need to spend my evening doing other things. that also involve cleaning. So Big Mac is number one. Of course it is. I freaking love a Big Mac. The Royale with cheese. Yes. That was a great scene. But anyways, all right, guys. So thanks for hanging out with me. We did it in 60 minutes. There it is. Second bucket system has been taken down. So tomorrow's live, we will be at the sink. We will be washing. And then the second portion of the live will come down here. And we'll just do a quick update on what the next steps of the reset are. So if you're interested in I don't know, just hanging out or being part of the reset or being part of the new grow or whatever, come hang out. And I appreciate you guys for tuning in today. Thanks so much. We don't have the Royale here. I don't guess I've never heard of it. Oh, no, it's not a real, in Pulp Fiction, who was it? John Travolta's character orders a Big Mac. And then Samuel L. Jackson is like, no, do you know what it's called? A cheeseburger royale or something to that effect. I haven't seen that movie in a really long time, but I remember the scene. So Google the scene and you'll see. Thanks so much, Dr. Leby. I love to learn too, and I learned so much from you guys. So on that note, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and for being a part of this journey. We had such a good run. I'm going to be working on a video just recapping the highlights of this run. Like I said, I'm a new grower, and so for me, this has been the most productive thus far, and I'm very proud and excited about it. But yes, here it is. Kez, I have no idea who that is. Quarter pounder in England. Oh, maybe cheese royale. Oh yeah, maybe it's a quarter pounder and not a Big Mac. I don't know. Anyways, thanks so much, Corey. Appreciate you. Appreciate all you guys. I thank you so much for your support, and we'll be back at it tomorrow. So come hang out. A new grower. Threat to the cartel. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna sneeze. What's up, Germinator? Hang on. Whoa, excuse me. Anyways, everybody, thank you so much for hanging out. Come find me tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern time. Thanks so much, Selens. Appreciate you all. If I missed saying hello to you, I'm so sorry. I've just been focused and working. I gave myself 60 minutes to clear all this out, clear all the plants out, empty all the buckets, get all the net pots out, get all the lines undone, and that's it. Tomorrow, we clean. Come hang out 12 p.m. Eastern time, and please don't forget to smash that like button on your way out. Peace, everybody. Bye, everybody. Gotta have a plan. Yes, I'll leave you guys with that. Well, hillbilly herbally. I don't know, man. The H in the hillbilly makes me want to say herb, not herb. So I keep saying hillbilly herb. Peace, everybody.